Hello and welcome, my collecting leaves. So, another month is done. Again. It sucks being old. But, well, let's dive right into. There isn't that much today, but I want to start with my new Digimon stuff. The Vital Bracelet for my Digimon BE Vital Bracelet. There's a lot of bracelets in that. And Lugamon Dim on top of that. See, this is how it looks when worn. And, well, I like it. It's comfortable and looks good, so yeah. Also, I got the Dragonic Blaze as well as the Rampage of the Beast Dim here. Which, like, this packaging alone... Let me quickly turn off the light. This looks so cool, right? I love this packaging. Whoops. Now they have fallen out. You're not supposed to do that. And finally, the BE Dim card thingy. BE Memory, that's the name. For Angoramon, which I forgot to order last time. So yeah, now I have it though. That's it for the Dims. Now, before we dive into the games, of which I have two special things ready for you, I also got some books. And it's the prequel story to The School for Good and Evil, which is called The Fall for Good and Evil. The Fall of the Rise. It's an isekai title. You can see it here on the screen. So, yeah. I kind of forgot which one is the first one of these, but, well, I'll figure that out once I read them. It will take a while, though, before I read them, because I still have another book to read. And now, games. First off, Story of Seasons. This is another lights out thingy. Okay, so, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, limited edition. Let's have a look inside, because what's on the inside matters, right? And we have... These stupid things are always in the limited editions. I don't know why, and I don't want them. And then we have a cute little poster. I think it's cute, and I think it's little. Well, it's kind of small. Which is this. And something I really hate is that it is also this. And I can only hang up one, really. Probably gonna do this because, first off, it doesn't have the logo. Especially the logo of the company. Which kinda isn't that good for a motive like that, but well. And an art book. An actual art book I can give a look inside. Let's open up a random... Oh. It's not an art book. It's a notebook. For once, I can look inside one of these art books because I know the game and there isn't much to spoil in a Story of Seasons game. And then it turns out the art book is not an art book. I'm not really mad at that, but like... and some cute little stickers, which my wife will very much like because she loves stickers and she won't use these. She usually copies these and prints like multiple copies of it out to preserve them and have them for different things, which actually is the thing you should do. And the next game is a notebook? No, this also came in the package. I didn't even know that. It's a notebook, note block thingy? What do you even call these? For Project Raincoat. It also has that little ghosty there. Because this is exactly the collectors we are going to unbox now. Yeah, these collectors aren't really worth their own videos, unlike FF16, which I did a whole unboxing video for, because that was worth doing an unboxing of its own. You can watch that, link in the end card, and if I don't forget, also in the description. Tell me if I forgot that. I will probably forget that. So, I pre-cut it, and still can't open it. What gives? Oh, there's another one! Like, down here, but only on one side. And I didn't... No, you did not see that. Yeah, so let's quickly cut that open. there we go. Get this collector's edition condom off. And there we have the box. Which the front, this will go on display. If I can find a good place for it. And I also like this, but this looks better for a display thingy. So, yeah. Let's look right into this one. What do we have here? And there's something in here I really love, which is nothing I will show you right now, because we go over the others first. The Book of Death, which is an art book. Yeah, okay, I don't want to peek into that too much, because spoilers and stuff. So, then, another one of these stupid things. Why are these always in there? Includes digital novel code. Cool. I didn't remember that. And it comes with a steelbook. Yeah, a raincoat steelbook, which looks great. Very, very great. I'm in the middle of redecorating something in my living room where this can go very, very easily and looks very, very good. Then we have... I think this is one of these old thingies called CD, I think it was. They have music on them. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's a physical thing. Don't know how that works. And then, the meat and potatoes of it, let me put the box away, is the plush. Which can be opened up here. That's... Oh, I'm not removing, it's ripping apart. The glue is that strong. But yeah, the plush of... Do we even know the name of this thing? I mean, probably if you play the game you know, but it's just called Shinigami. Well, Shinigami plush. Which can probably sit. Yeah, you cannot really stand it up. You have to sit it on. Ah, find a place for it. So go away now. And that's it for the game part. And now, as usual at the end, manga. Of which we have Yaiba Volume 8. Still going good. I like this more than Detective Conan. Just to say the thing. I mean, Detective Conan is fine, but like, sword, magic, samurai stuff, that's just my thing, you know. So, yeah. I could probably turn the light on as well. For the manga, that should work. Undead Unluck. Yeah, it does not work. Even though I did pull it down a bit. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, good. Undead Unluck. Really hoping this gets an anime soon. It also came with an extra, which I took out. Whoops. Yeah. It was basically the cover as a little standy thing. So, yeah. Then, don't have to talk much about these 3 new volumes of One Piece. I'm at 78 now. I'm getting there. Still some to go, but I am getting there. Currently reading 76, by the way. Then, Dr. Stone. As the new season of the anime has just aired, I won't talk much about this because spoilers, but... Oh boy, it's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. Again, another thing I want an anime of, Yozakura Family, because it's just so fun. It's funny, it's exciting at times even, and yeah, Hitsuchi Gondaira is doing good work with this. And then the cute little story of Niji and Kuro. This, by the way, there, translate as Colorful for Life. It's about this girl who sees everything in black and white, encountering this bird. Yeah, it's somehow a bird, and she learns that not everything is black and white. It doesn't look like a bird, but it is a bird, because that's how biology works. Sometimes things do not look what they are, but still are the things. Like, look it up, melons are vegetables, because they belong to the same family as cucumbers and pumpkins. Tokyo Revengers, again, due to the anime, not gonna spoil anything, but if you know the manga, also it's a fat volume 8, so it's more like volume 16 or something. I think there are 3 volumes in here even. It's the final arc. Wow. Like, wow. A very hidden gem, I feel. Because not a lot of people know this. Final Fantasy Lost Stranger. This is already volume 9 and we're in Gold Saucer. And Gold Saucer stuff happens. It's a fun ride. It's a good take on the Isekai anime and I want to see stuff like that for Dragon Quest as well. Okay, then we have a really weird one. Did you know that there's a manga for the famous Disney character Stitch? Ohangami's family. My impression is not good of it. Yeah, it's fun little stories about, well, Stitch and Yuna. Yeah, Yuna, not, what was her name? Let me look that up. Her name was Lilo. Of course, Lilo. How could I forget Lilo? There's also a part with Lilo and Stitch, but most of it is Yuna and Stitch because Stitch, of course, crash lands on a Japanese island. As you do. Then, sequel to Seven Deadly Sins called Four Nights of the Apocalypse. Still good. I like it. I kind of like it more than Seven Deadly Sins, to be honest. But that might be due to the end of Seven Deadly Sins just being not that good, to be honest, and dragged out way too long. Golden Kamui. It doesn't stop being weird, but also such an interesting story on top of it. Like, how can you be so serious, but then pull off jokes like the tattoos on this guy's face? It's like, oh well, I like it. Then, this definitely needs an anime, because the recent season of My Hero Academia, like, covered a lot of things that were explained in the spin-off here. And the author of this works close together with the author of the original to make everything make sense in the whole universe. So, yeah, we would have needed that. I'm not gonna spoil what exactly it is, because read that for that. But, yeah, well. Then, Toilet Bound Hanako. I have not read this volume. But I have a feeling that this, I know it's very much beloved by people, but now how do I put it? I hope it's ending soon. Because I still like it, but I can't see it going on for much longer because of what happens. So, give me a good ending instead of, like, prolonging it unnecessarily. That's what I want here. Which, a good ending is always something you should aim for. Because that's the most fresh thing in people's minds. Then, I'm Standing on the Million Lives. Have not read this volume, cannot talk about it. But the manga is good and very critical about society and stuff, surprisingly. Especially if you read the little columns the author sometimes writes. So, yeah. There's that. Then I have read this just yesterday. Mononogatari. Let me translate this real quick. It's called Die Wächter der Artefaktgeister in German, which is the Guardians of the Artifact Spirits. That works, yeah. It's interesting. So, this is a world, well, technically it's bound in Japanese mythology, where there's a belief that sometimes items can get a soul on their own when they are loved and stuff. But they can also turn bad in this one, at least. So, yeah. And that's what this kinda is about. In the background. The main thing about it is that this guy here, I need the other finger, this guy here hates those Tsukumogami, is what they are called. He hates them because they, or one of them, killed his brother and sister. Which is like, just because someone of some species did something bad doesn't mean the whole species is bad, right? Trust me, I'm German, I kinda know what I'm talking about here. But yeah, I still can understand him because it's supernatural stuff, it's a bit different, but not really. But, due to him being so brutal in his ways, Because there are other ways, like talking to them, as his grandpa does. The grandpa sends him to her, a girl who lives together with 6 Tsukumogami, who are also hunters of bad and evil Tsukumogami. And he has to live together with them to learn that not all of them are evil. And the most refreshing part is, he's not as hateful towards them as you might expect. Like, you can still see that he doesn't like his situation, but you can also see that he tries. Like, he gets told that these are the rules for him now, and he's really, really bound by rules. Like, if there's a rule in someone's house, he abides by it. That's what you do. So, he doesn't attack them or anything. No, he looks at them. He looks closely, tries to find out what's going on. Like, maybe they really aren't that bad, but I still can't get over my hatred. Like that. And that's cool. That's unusual. Usually manga go a more straightforward way in those stories, but not this one. Then, Yakuza Reincarnation is so great. I told you about this before, but I'm not that into isekai. This is a good isekai, though. Especially as old dude in a princess's body, and they keep away all ramen stuff, because he's an old dude in a young girl's body, which a lot of other manga would do something with. Not this, he's respectful. He is like a real gentleman, Yakuza guy. And this is just refreshing and great. Also, while they gamify it a bit by having these skill trees are actually part of your body. That's not like, he doesn't get a display or anything weird. No, that's just how this world works. You have this skill tree on your body. So, yeah. And it doesn't delve into the I am in a different world part too much. It's more like, in the beginning he is like, what is going on here? But well, guess this is my life now, so let's see what I can make of this world. And that's interesting. And as you can see, I did not even unbox this. It's still in foil. The next volume of Killing Bites. Why did I not read it so far? Because I read other manga before. I like this manga still. I just didn't get around to it. No particular reason, actually. Then, well, Dragon Ball Super. Do I have to say anything about Dragon Ball? I guess not. Censoring time. I could just not show this. Yeah, I'm putting it down. It's, DICK Fight Island. That's not an abbreviation. I just don't want to say that word. Because algorithm and stuff. I don't like this. First off, I am not much into shonen. Like, not really. Though, the first volume was like this weird and strange thing where they fight with their pieces being armored up and stuff. It was so surreal and just out there. I just had to have a look at that. And, well, the tournament, which is called the Fight of the Pythons. Guess why it's called that? Yeah, it ended in the first volume, and the second volume is just, yeah, that. Just like over and over and over without a real story to it, and if you're into that, fine. I'm not, and I expected something else from this. So, if you want the surreal fighting stuff, get the first volume and just skip the second one. And there's no third one. So just get the first volume, I would say. If you're into that more raunchy stuff, go for it. And finally, for no particular reason, it just landed down there, Boruto, which, fight me, is better than Naruto. Still not that great, but I enjoy my ride. So, there's that. And that already is it for today. So, I hope you enjoyed the ride. And, well, tell me in the comments. Do you have anything of these? Do you plan to get any of these? Maybe I sparked interest in a manga you didn't even know before. That would be actually cool if I did that. All of that, tell me in the comments below. Also, don't forget to add to your collection by clicking the like and subscribe button as well as that little bell to keep updated whenever I upload a video for you. And check out the links down in the description below, leading to my Twitter, Instagram and Discord, where I post stuff, keep you updated, all the good things, as well as to my Twitch, where I live stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. I hope to see you over there as well, and until next time, bye-bye!